Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play My Summer Car. This is episode 5. I'm Justin Mashburn, and thank you for watching. Today, we're going to we're going to get in the boat and head over to the town. It's just morning now. I've already done some things before I started recording. I slept, we drank some beer, so I'm not going to die of dehydration again this time. Used the sauna to de-stress. I also noticed when I was editing the video that I recorded yesterday that even though I did get the engine together, there were at least 2 places where I hadn't fully screwed the bolts in, so I went back and fixed that, and now we're gonna hop on the boat and head over to that town. I can't remember the name of the town. Oh, and I got a phone call about picking some guy up from the pub because he was too drunk, but I'm pretty sure I'd have to drive a car, and again, it's just certain death. As far as I've been able to figure out. Every time I've gone driving, I've either crashed into a tree or flipped the car in the middle of nowhere and been stranded. But that's probably more on me than the game. We'll get to that eventually, but right now, we're just going to boat over there. I've got 3,000 money, so I'm going to buy some more food, maybe even another case of beer, load it in the boat, and hope that it doesn't just fall out on the way back. We'll find out. So this boating part is a little bit tedious, to be honest, just because things are very far away. Get into driving mode here, and we can start the engine by pulling the starter. That's one of the... Oh, it started perfectly last time. Oh, this has me worried now. This is one of the places where this game's a little bit inconsistent. Gosh, does this thing not have gas? Is that where we're going to land? There we go. Alright, this is one of the places where the game's a little bit inconsistent, because sometimes, like, to start the car, you obviously just click and hold the thing. To start the dirt bike that's over there, there's just kind of a Kickstarter that you click on, but the motor, you have to click this and hold it and pull it. Whereas every other thing, if you click it, you are holding it already. You don't have to hold down the button to continue holding it. So just one way where it's not exactly consistent. Let's get this thing in first gear, which, as I discovered last time, is the only gear, aside from reverse. And we'll get started. I'm going to fast forward through this. We're just heading over this way to the town. Okay, so I decided to make a stop on this island. The town is still over that way a little bit. You can sort of see the buildings there. You can see the church in the distance. But this is the island, or I think this is the island that people were telling me has a still on it where you can make alcohol, and I just wanted to check it out before I head, since it was on the way. I'm going to see it. I'm going to look at this house and see if you can actually go inside it, or if this building is just kind of a placeholder. It seems like if you can see inside the windows, then that's a sign that you can actually go inside. Yep, looks like that is the... Oh, a fireworks bag. Okay, that could be interesting. Are you actually able to make coffee? Yes. Looks like maybe you are. Okay, we're learning things about this game. I think I might take that fireworks bag with me. Can I use the camera? I can use the camera. That's kind of neat. Oh, I don't know how to actually take a picture. Maybe the middle button? Yes, that seems to have done it. Okay, well that's neat. But we'll leave that here. Oh, or there, whatever. Is there a second side to this? Yeah, here we go. So on this side I've got... Oh, that's definitely a fermentation bucket. It's even got a little bubbler on the top. Good attention to detail. Game makers. And in here I've got, oh, this is another spa. This one's a little different from the one that I have at the main house, because it looks like it's actually fire fed instead of electric. But the fact that they've actually got like the bucket and dipper here Makes me think that that is a functional spa. I just would have to figure out how to light a fire. Is there firewood around here? Gotta check this out now. I'm intrigued. Let's see. There's an outhouse, looks like. I'll go ahead and look at that in a second. It's just wide open. They don't need doors in Finland. Oh, these outhouses allowed me to save as well. Okay, that's neat. That is very neat. And I don't see like a wood pile or anything around here. Okay, but I've seen this before where they do have logs, but when I had picked it up before, so I was able to pick up the axe. Okay, no, before I couldn't do this. Maybe it was because I was too drunk. But let's see. Yeah, so I can actually split firewood, which is great. It says pick log, but oh, and it just appears. Interesting. So yeah, I can sit here and split firewood, I assume, for that stove. I don't know why that's not going anymore. Did it actually split and it just didn't fall? Yes. Okay, well that's kind of cool. Neat aspect. Can't tell if this one's going or if I'm not hitting it right. Okay, so that's interesting. You can't always tell if you've done it or not. Just for giggles here, really want to take some of this firewood and try to start a fire. Just anywhere, honestly. But I think I'll do that spa so we can learn how that works. Will it let me open this door while holding that? No, I drop it the second I try to do it. Is that like a place where I can put the firewood? So, let's see. Open this thing. Let's get the firewood in there. The controls are so wonky. Okay. Ah! And it automatically clicks into place. I've got a button for start a fire. Well, that's nice. That's easy. Neat. So that means all of like the fire pits, like this one here, that's got to be functional as well. And is there like a big pot? Because they said that they did say that I could make alcohol, and I see the fermentation bucket here, which I guess I can put the lid on it. But I've got nothing to put in there, and I've got no pot of water. Oh, maybe I could make something if I like put something in that. This doesn't seem like it would be enough. I can light a lantern if I want to. There's a clock on the wall. This is all very neat. Alright. I don't know if I really have time to stand around and wait for this to be hot enough. You know what? I'm just gonna go, and maybe that'll still be going when I get back, or it'll be really hot in there and I can de-stress on the way back from the store. That would be neat. So I'm gonna hop back in my boat, go the rest of the way to the town, and we'll see what's there when we make it there in the daytime. Go. Start thing. Didn't start. It was funny, in that last video it started every time. It started on the first pull. I wonder if that's something that changes between playthroughs, or if it was just beginner's luck. Anyway, we'll keep trying here. I don't really have another option. I doubt I can swim back. There we go. And get us in reverse. And we're off. Alright, here we go. Okay, this time I've docked at the actual dock. Last time it was dark and I couldn't see this, and I ended up just getting on the shore way over there. But this should take me right into town. It's nice that there are other cars here that I could probably steal when I get to that point in the game. That seems way easier than actually fixing the car that I've been working on. Or, what would be neat is if I could take parts from these cars. I gotta check that out. Can I get in the hood of this car? That would be neat. I don't think, even if I can, I don't think I'll take anything right now, because I don't know, this game might have actual, like, police in it that come and chase you down, and I don't really want this game to end with me going to jail. No, it doesn't look like I can even get in this car, which is a shame. No. So that's disappointing, but not surprising. I think this is a house that I had tried to get in when I came by here before. You can see what I was talking about with the windows, though. You can't see into the windows of this house at all, which is a pretty good indication that I can't go inside it. Just there for looks. Oh, a bus! Neat. There's the church that we can see from pretty far away. Wonder if that's a building you can enter. Couldn't really see any windows from where I was. More things with windows that you can't see through. Got some mailboxes. It's hard to tell from here if you can see in those windows or not. I might have to check that out on the way out of town. But here's the place I was going to. This is the place on this side. It's a bar. And on this side, I think it's a post office and maybe a little store. What is this guy sitting here for? Is there a race?
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven kova jätkä olevinaan täällä?
Oh, well,
Osaaks tää mitään tehdä?
that's not nice at all.
Tää tulee tää romunsa kanssa tänne riehumaan. Ei vittu, menee nyt vittu jo.
I really do feel like they don't exactly...
Näytäpä vittu vielä kerran
here we
tota
go.
saatana sormeen, niin vittu saa viimeinen
Oh, he
kerta.
actually reacts to me flicking him off. That's fun. Alright. Anyway, I don't know what's going on here exactly, so I'm just gonna go with what I was doing and head inside. Oh, I think I almost got hit by that bus. That would have been tragic. No, I still can't go in the post office. What about this over here? No, that door doesn't even open. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping that I could get inside the actual store and, you know, buy food that I could bring back with me, because I don't want to have to come out here every time I need to eat. It doesn't even look like the pub's open either. Am I here too early in the morning? This is idiotic. These guys are idiotic too. Wow. I mean, I'm a bad driver, but these guys, they take the cake. He's just ramming into this building. Huh. Well, okay, I guess we've got some time to look around. I'm really hoping that store does open. Oh, please don't hit me with that car. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get up here so they can't hit me, because they're having some kind of demolition derby thing go on here. I don't even know what to make of this. They're literally just smashing their cars into each other. I'm really afraid to get out there lest I be smashed as well. He's gonna hit the gas pumps, and that'll just be it for all of us. Oh, that was a nice little dust effect they got there from his tires spinning out, though. Okay, hopefully that's the last we'll see of them for a little while. So let's see what else is here. That looks like maybe I can go in there. Let's check it out. These all definitely have those windows you can't see in. So I don't see any sign on this place to tell me what it is, but I can definitely at least go inside this first part. Is this a bus station? No, it's an auto shop. Oh, these are like giant automotive lifts. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, I've apparently come in the wrong way. What are these? I don't know because I can't read that. Okay. Again, there needs to be more consistent translations on some of this, because I have no idea. It looks like an order form, maybe. Maybe this is where I buy new parts for my car. Let's see if we can talk to this guy. Oh, vehicle inspection. Well, I don't have a vehicle to inspect, but that's neat that that's an option. So now I know where to take my car, I guess, if I ever get it running. I'm apparently in Rindell, or that's just the name of the person that owns that shop. I really don't know, but it says, "Good morning, welcome to Rindell Car Inspection." We'll head back this way. The sun is... I mean, I feel like shops should be open by now. So we'll go back to this place and check it out. Hopefully I can buy some food, because otherwise this will be a fruitless trip and I'll definitely just starve. We'll find out. I'm looking in here. There's definitely food in there. Why can't I not go in there? Oh, come on. Please? Is there a way in through the pub? No, definitely not. Well, maybe. Actually, I see a door back there. Let's go check it out. Oh, wait, but I couldn't get in the pub either, so that doesn't matter. Oh, man. No one has food in their houses, I've noticed. Yeah, I mean, I was just in that house where we started the fire and then left. Now I'm starting to think maybe we shouldn't have done that, but it's probably fine. It probably won't burn down while we're gone. But any houses I've been able to get into, there have been just zero food. I guess let's go check out the church while we're here. It seems like another building that maybe we can go in. But other than that, I'm kind of at a loss for what I should do in this town. Really hoping that I'm just a little bit early and that the shop is going to open. You can see on the upper left my hunger gauge is getting pretty full. And I know I can last for a while with it still full, but I'd really rather not. Oh my god, it's got the... it's got gravestones for the other times that I have played this and died. Oh, well that's cheery. I didn't think I died that many times. Or does it just always have that many gravestones and it shows the names of like the last several? Let's see what this thing is. In memory of testers. Oh, so these were the testers. Great. This door looks distinctly like a door that can't be opened. I'm still glad we came out here because that was just cool to see that the graveyard's at least a little bit interactive. Alright, let's go somewhere else. We're just going to keep walking around this town, seeing what we can find out. Because honestly, I don't want to leave without getting some food. Even if it means I have to stay till nightfall, which I really hope is not the case. Alright, there's at least some person out here. Maybe we can talk to him. Be like, hey man, where can we get some food? And he's got a well cover there. So it tells me that K is to talk, but it doesn't seem to actually have people react in any meaningful way to what I'm saying. And it doesn't really ever give me options as what to say. Well, let's get out of this guy's way, jeez. Okay, so there's a track of some sort. Is there like a school that's right here? Is that what these buildings are? I'm gonna just go check out this shed. I don't know why, but something tells me that if I'm gonna find something here, it's gonna be in this shed. We got soccer goals. That's nice. That definitely looks like windows that indicate I can't enter a building. What is that in the distance? Might have to go check that out. I'm just curious at this point. I've spent all my time playing this game in that one location trying to fix the car. Now I'm out and about, and I just want to look around. The way it's kind of shimmering around these doors makes me think maybe I can open these. No? Not at all. But I can see inside a little bit. Well, I can see that there's absolutely nothing inside. Okay, so there's that. Let's go see what this is, and then we'll probably head back into town and hope that we can buy some supplies. Oh. Okay, well that's disappointing. It's just a silo or something. Big open field. You could definitely do some donuts out there. Well, you could if you had a car. That's not the van, because the van just flips over. Let's see if we can go inside here. I don't see any windows, but this at least has a handle on it. No. Can't go in. Can you... Oh, nope. I just walked right through this. So that's nothing. That's a big rock. Alright, let's head back into town. I'm going to stay off the road because that guy that just went by was flying, and I don't want to die in an automotive accident. I can see the headline now. Teen crushed in traffic collision. In hit and run, that's what they'd say. So the town's a little underwhelming. There's not a whole lot you can interact with, it seems like, at least not at this point in the game. Maybe once I have the car running, obviously that car inspection place might be really useful then. You can pay to make sure that your stuff's not going to explode, I guess. I don't know. And those guys with their cars, maybe if I had a car, I could have raced them, because they really looked like they were trying to race, maybe, but also just trying to kill each other with their cars. It's inconclusive, but that could be a way that you earn money later, so that you can upgrade your car and not have a rusted piece of junk. I don't see anyone coming. That doesn't mean anything. Another building I can't go into. What's this? Here, this will tell me if I have the right name for the town. No, I definitely did not. That doesn't say Rindell at all. I'm not going to try that. Once you start putting accents over the letters, I get lost, and I'm just like, no, I don't think I'm gonna say that word. Oh no, my thirst is going way up, which is bad because that's what killed me last time, and as far as I can tell, there's nowhere to get a drink. At least not yet. Oh, come on, little shop. Please be open. I don't want to die right after I got the engine fixed. That would be really frustrating. I don't know if I should turn on... There's apparently a way you can turn on a mode to where you're immortal. You can actually see above my gauges, it says mortal. And there's an achievement for being a coward and not having permanent death turned on, and I'm really tempted to turn that on so I don't have to keep starting over, but it also feels like it's against the spirit of the game. I don't know, leave me a comment, let me know what you think I should do, whether you think I should see if I can go the mortal route or if I should just keep on struggling. What I might do is, if I die here, is just next time when I start over, go straight into a town and try to figure more of this out. Aha! Yes, it opened! Oh my god, there's... Okay, that's good. I probably am going to need motor oil and coolant. It seems like I probably have... seems like I probably have batteries. Spark plugs? I was wondering about spark plugs, because they clearly did not have them when I was putting the thing together, and I was wondering about that. Alright, now tell me some of this is food, though. Please let some of this be actual food. What is this guy saying? Could you pay with coins? I lost the key to the slot machine and I can't get the money out. Okay, there's sugar, which I think is probably one of the ways that I can make... one of the ways that I'll be able to make booze. Ooh, potato chips. We'll buy some potato chips. Where did these go? Are they disappearing and going to my house? Oh no, I hope not, because I really need it now. Okay, let's buy a case of beer. Again, that just disappears the second I click on it. I can buy milk. I can buy non-alcoholic things, I guess. Homo Hyper Clean. Okay, sure. Let's see what else is here. Super washy mosquito spray. Is the slot machine he was talking about. I can buy charcoal, so now I know how I could operate the grills, I guess. Oh, there's coffee, so you can actually use that coffee thing. Oh, there's yeast, so you can... Yeah, they've definitely got all your brewing stuff here. Alright, well I've got some chips. I don't see anything here more substantial than just chips, which is... Oh, here we go. Sausages. Pizza, macaron, and these things that I can't buy. Alright, well let's buy some pizza and some sausages, and why not? One of those. And do I just talk to him? Oh, I can buy cigarettes. That's great. And then, see, it hasn't... Oh, there we go. Total price. Boom! Got my shopping bag. I don't know how to... Wait, that's got to be my beer right there on the floor. Here, I'll drink a few since my thirst is so high, and then stagger back to my boat. I guess just with the shopping bag, because I don't see a way that I can hold both of them. I might try. I'm worried about how high my hunger is getting, but I don't want to use the use key on the shopping bag, because then I'm willing to bet that my stuff would just be everywhere, and I'd be boned and just have it stuck. Maybe when I get back to the boat, I'll try that. Alright, thirst is at least down. I'm going to try to see if I can stack this on top of the beer case, and then pick up the beer case. That's the only way I can see that I could maybe carry both of these at once. Oh no, it clips right through it the second I pick one up. Oh, well that's lame. Okay, well I guess that will be my in-town beer, and I'll take this shopping bag. Or I'll come back for it and get it and put it in the boat. That's probably the better idea. You can see there's a little bit of a wobble because I drank, I don't know, 3 or 4 beers there before coming this way. And I can barely see where I'm going because I've decided that the only way to hold a shopping bag is to hold it directly in front of your face. I don't know if you all knew that, but that's a true fact from Finland 1995. So I'm just kind of looking over the top of my screen here. There's my boat. Oh, I really hope that this doesn't just fall into the lake as soon as I start the boat, because, I mean, it clipped through the beer case, so I'm hoping it doesn't clip through the boat the second that I activate the boat. That would be a really dumb thing to have happen. Alright, let's get over here and just kind of very gently drop that. And if I walk over it, it's not going to, like, go flying. Okay, that's great. Let's go get the beer. I'll fast forward through this part so you'll just watch me running back and forth to the store. Okay, we're back at the boat. My shopping bag is at least still there, so that's something. Let's drop that in. I'm glad those don't, like, just go flying out. That would suck. Alright, cross your fingers, and we're gonna hope that when I start this thing, those don't fall out. Also hope that I don't run out of fuel. I don't know how much fuel this has, or even how to check. Or how to refuel it, for that matter. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's do this. Is it like a real thing and it helps if I do it faster? Doesn't seem to. What if I, like... Oh, there we go. Maybe I was doing it too fast. Okay, let's get this thing in reverse, and we'll get out of here. My plan is to go back to that island, and that way I can see if that sauna's still going, get some of the stress gone. I might unpack the shopping bag there, because now that I know it's staying in the boat, it stands to reason that my other stuff would stay in the boat too, like the actual sausages and stuff would stay in the boat. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're back at this, island. Oh, my boat is trying to float away. Hold on. Let's not do that. Is it stopped? Seems like it stopped. Okay. So we're back at this island. The good news is it hasn't burned down. Let's go and see if the sauna is still hot. We can get rid of some of this stress. And I'm still debating whether I want to. It's cold as ice. Okay, I spent way too much time in town. Alright, in that case, I'm not going to worry about unpacking the thing, the shopping bag here. We'll wait until we get back to the main house. But it's nice that this is here, and it's really nice to know that those outhouses, or at least that outhouse, allows me to save. So I'm just going to hop back in the boat, motor the rest of the way back. I know now that I'm on this side of that peninsula right there, so I should be able to get back pretty quick. I'll fast forward through that part, and we'll get on with this. I think after that, I'm probably just gonna... We'll see how you unpack... Whoa! The boat's moving and I'm not moving with it. That's not good. Get in driving mode, please. Ooh, there we go. Okay. That was scary. Like I was saying, we'll see how unpacking that works once we get back into the kitchen of the other house, and that'll probably be the end of this video. Hopefully I don't die on the way there like last time. Okay, get this thing nice and securely docked. Shut the engine off. And let's get inside with our shopping bag. Got it. Holding it, you know, like a sane person holds a shopping bag directly in front of them. Get up. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell. Oh, well, there it is. You can definitely tell. So when it starts loading this place, my frame rate drops tremendously. It's telling me I got like 9 frames a second going, which is pretty pathetic. Hopefully that's gonna clear up as I get closer, but when it starts just loading these buildings over here in the distance, that frame rate is really dropping on me. Some of that is because I've got the recording software going, which takes some resources away from the game, but I imagine even without it, it still wouldn't be the best frame rate. You can see my hunger gauge is now all the way up. I'm definitely seeing that running, I think, probably increases your fatigue, your dirtiness, and your stress, because my stress is already very high up. My dirtiness is almost capped out, same with my fatigue. So I'll just do kind of some personal maintenance before I start recording next time, just to manage those levels. But the main one I'm worried about is definitely the hunger, which is almost in the red here. Okay, you can kind of see when I looked this way, away from the house, the frame rate increases greatly, and then when I look back here, I'm dropping way down. I don't know if that's because I have so many lights on inside, or what the purpose of that is. I hadn't had that problem before. Alright, I'm back to the kitchen. I'm going to use the F key, which is kind of the use key, and see if that unpacks these groceries, but it doesn't seem to. Let's try this. If I get over the side of it. Ah, there we go. It all just explodes everywhere. Alright, eat some potato chips. Oh, well, that just cured my hunger immediately. That's great. My thirst is now... Oh, but it made my thirst way up because these potato chips are so salty. Alright, drink some beer. I do like that the beer reduces stress and thirst. That's definitely a nice touch. Which is, again, one of those, why would you, in this game, buy any beverage other than beer? Maybe there's a good reason why they sell milk. Maybe you can do something with the milk that you can't do with the beer. I have no clue. You can make your coffee and put some cream in it and be more satisfied that way. Who knows? Either way, I'm going to get my thirst all the way down, and then I'm going to save and quit. Thank everybody for watching Let's Play My Summer Car. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment if you feel so inclined, and I will see you next time, on which we will start actually putting things in the frame of the car. Radical idea, I know. Thanks for watching.